What do we have here? Boxes on boxes on boxes. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. We got a box from our friends over at Extreme Online Store, one from our friends over at C8 Rally Driver, and then two massive boxes full of carbon fiber. We've got wings for the Z06, wings for the C8 Stingray, wings for Mustangs, side skirts for the Z06, got a ton of stuff in there. Today we're gonna be putting the final touches on the engine bay of the Z06. First package here from Extreme Online Store. I've already taken a sneak peek, but we've got our carbon fiber cross brace for the C8. This works for the C8, the Z06, the E-Ray, works for all of them. So you put it right there. It's bolted down with 4 bolts. Comes with the hardware, 4 bolts, couple washers. That looks pretty cool. The Jake logo does seem to be under the clear coat, so that is gonna stay there. But we may try something and maybe put like a little green stripe or something over that. So that looks pretty cool. And then we're gonna complement that with the package from our friends over at C8 Rally Driver. They hooked us up with their version 2 of their hatch supports. So they got brand new colors. These are the old hatch supports. They're supposed to mimic boomerangs, which were like for the C8 Stingray. Now they have wishbones, so they're more symmetrical, so they made new hatch supports, and the paint actually matches builder plaque, so that matches to the valve cover, to the builder plaque, so it'll all go together. If you guys are looking for these parts, Extreme Online Store has the cross brace. You go to Chevrolet, go to C8. On the left side, you'll see a drop-down menu. Go to engine cover, and you should see the cross brace pop up there. The cross brace does come in either carbon fiber or painted carbon flash. It's $529 for the carbon flash. The carbon fiber looks like they are out of stock at the moment. Unfortunately, it says that this is not compatible with the convertible with a clear cover, and then it's also not compatible with the C8 Z06 with the engine cover. The X brace does serve as a dual purpose. First, it enhances the visual appearance, but then it also contributes to chassis rigidity. And if you guys are looking for the hatch supports, they're at c8rallydriver.com. They come in about 20 different colors. They're $375 shipped, and if you guys use promo code RWDC8Z, that should get you guys 10% off of your hatch supports. So that's a $37 discount, which brings it down to $337.50. We're gonna install the cross brace first. We're gonna need a T40 to take out 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. So there's a pair of bolts on each corner, and I believe to get them all lined up, yep, to get them all lined up, you're gonna wanna use the 4 towards the front of the car. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the new bolts that come with the cross brace, they're not gonna use the T40, they're gonna use an Allen key. The provided bolts are about 1/2 inch to 1 inch longer, so definitely wanna use those. And then we're gonna line up our cross brace, use the provided bolts, slip a washer on there. And then once you have all 4 in there, it's just simple as lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Very easy mod to do. Not much to it, just 4 bolts in and out. I don't know of a torque spec for these, but I would just say just get them as snug as you can. And then once you get all 4 snug down, you're all set. And like we said before, you're gonna get that cool aesthetic look of it, but you're also gonna get a little added rigidity. So we're gonna test that out on the track, see if it feels a little more stiff or not with that on there. I feel like we're not getting the full effect of all this carbon fiber because I still haven't finished up the install on the venturi intake. I still got this plastic protective cover over the plexiglass, so you can't even see the carbon fiber intake. I didn't get to finish installing this because I knew I was going to the track and I knew it was gonna get dirty at the track. As you can see, lots of dust on there. So we gotta clean that up, finish installing that, and then we'll get to the RACELITE hatch brackets. Got ourselves a little ceramic spray. Gonna clean this up as best as I can. I noticed that just driving on the street doesn't really get that dirty. It's just track days get it really nasty. Especially the track that I go to. It's at the Firm, and the first, like the driveway going up to the racetrack is a dirt road. So I knew it was gonna be bad, so I left the cover off so we can come back and do the detail and then get it installed. So before we put the clear cover on over the venturi intake, I need to add this little seal around it. Looky there. Perfect. Now everyone's favorite part, taking off this clear protective cover over the plexiglass. Man, that looks awesome. I love that look. Holy cow. All right, let's get these 20 million T15s that hold this cover on. All right, there we go. That looks so much better. Now we can appreciate all the carbon. We got carbon fiber hood strut, carbon fiber X brace, carbon fiber strut tower covers, carbon fiber airbox, carbon fiber wing. We got carbon fiber everywhere, guys. This looks so much better. Let's go and finish it off. Let's get these RACELITE hatch supports installed. Now, in order to install your hatch supports, you're gonna need someone or something to support this portion of the hatch. So I've got a box over here creating a bridge with a stool. This will come down and sit right on top of that. We're gonna need 2 tools for this job. You're gonna need a straight edge screwdriver and the same T40 bit that we used to install this X-brace. We're gonna use to take out the 6 bolts holding in the 2 hatch supports. First thing you're gonna wanna do is put your shoulder up against this piece, supporting it. Then you're gonna take your straight edge screwdriver. We're going to pry the clip, pry it up just a little bit, just so the strut will pop off. Careful when you're lowering this thing down, and not to shove that anywhere, and then that's gonna support there. And now we can get to our 6 bolts. And with just a couple turns of a wrench, the hatch support's out. So here's our old one next to the new one. Like I said, this was more for the C8 where we had the boomerang. Now this is for the Z06, more of a symmetrical hatch support. After you get those bolted down, you should be able to lift your hatch up, grab your strut, and you should just be able to pop it straight onto the hatch support bracket. There we go. Guys, that looks so much better than that. This just elevated this whole thing, made it way classier looking. Love the anodized look. I don't know if it's the softer angles or what, but maybe it's just the color. But this looks so much better than that. All right, guys, we got those RACELITE hatch brackets installed. They look amazing. Look so much better than the other ones. Look way better than a stock one. Matches our builder plaque now. It's all coming together. And guys, if y'all want to get your X-brace, head over to Extreme Online Store. And then if you guys want your hatch supports, head over to C8 Rally Driver and make sure you guys use promo code RWDC8Z to get 10% off yours. Now, real quick, let me show you guys what we got in these other cardboard boxes. So this is my Stingray Z06 wing that I created. I had quite a few guys reach out to me about this wing. So you can't put the Z06 wing on a Stingray because the bumper, the width of the top of the bumper is different. On the Stingray, it's about 2.5 inches. On the Z06, it's about 3.5 inches. So I went and created a Z06 wing for you guys, for the C8 guys. So this is my version 2 of the Z06 wing. It's more aggressive. This is version 1 back here. So you can see it's pretty much identical to that. These are the wickers that go on the side there. C8 Stingray Z06 spoiler. We got about 5 of them available. So if you guys want one, head over to performancecarbonparts.com. We also do Z06 side skirts, forged carbon, Z06 side skirts, carbon fiber, and then of course, the Z06 carbon fiber wing and the version 2 of the Z06 carbon fiber wing. I've also got the new Mustang carbon fiber PP1 wing that I'm now producing. If you guys want to see that, make sure you guys head over to the Driver Mods channel. We'll be opening this up on his channel and installing that this weekend. But anyways, guys, I'm super pumped about my engine bay. Look at that. It is beautiful now. I got carbon fiber everywhere. Got the red matching everywhere. Looks amazing. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. Wow. Again, huge shout out to Extreme Online Store. Huge shout out to C8 Rally Driver. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Later.